Ready? Start. Honorable Speaker, sir, for Atmanirbharta is urea production. Our government had reopened 3 dormant urea plants in the eastern region. To further augment urea supply, a plant with an annual capacity of 12.7 lakhs metric tons will be set up in Assam. India Post with 1.5 lakh rural post offices complemented by the India Post Payment Bank and a vast network of 2.4 lakh Dak Sevaks will be repositioned to act as a catalyst for the rural economy. India Post will also be transformed as a large public logistic organization. This will meet the rising needs of Vishkarmas, new entrepreneurs, women, self-help groups, MSMEs, and large business organizations. Now I move to MSMEs as the second engine, which encompasses manufacturing and services with a focus on MSMEs numbering 5.7 crore. Currently, over 1 crore registered MSMEs employing 7.5 crore people in general. 36% of our manufacturing have come together to position India as a global manufacturing hub. With their quality products, these MSMEs are responsible for 45% of our exports. To help them achieve efficiencies of sales, scale, technological upgradation, and better access to capital, the investment and turnover limits for classification of all MSMEs will be enhanced to 2.5 and 2 times respectively. This will give them the confidence to grow and generate employment for our youth. To improve access to credit, the credit guarantee cover will be enhanced for micro and small enterprises from rupees 5 crores to 10 crore, leading to additional credit of rupees 1.5 lakh crore in the next 5 years. For startups from rupees 10 crore to 20 crore, with the guarantee fee being moderate to 1% for loans in 27 focus sectors important for Atmanirbhar Bharat and for well-run exporter SMEs for term loans up to rupees 20 crore. We will introduce customized credit cards with a rupees 5 lakh limit for micro enterprises registered on Udyam portal. In the first year, 10 lakh such cards will be issued. A new scheme will be launched for 5 lakh women, scheduled caste and scheduled tribes, first-time entrepreneurs. This will provide term loans up to rupees 2 crore during the next 5 years. To enhance the productivity, quality and competitiveness of India's footwear and leather sector, a focused product scheme will be implemented. The scheme will support design capacity, component manufacturing and machinery required for production of non-leather quality footwear. Besides the support for leather footwear and products, the scheme is expected to facilitate employment for 22 lakh persons, generate turnover of rupees 4 lakh crore and exports of over rupees 1.1 lakh crore. Building on the National Action Plan for Toys, we will implement a scheme to make India a global hub for toys. The scheme will focus on development of clusters, skills and a manufacturing ecosystem that will create high quality, unique, innovative and sustainable toys that will represent the Made in India brand. In line with our commitment towards Purvodaya, we will establish a National Institute of Food Technology, Entrepreneurship and Management in Bihar. The institute will provide a strong field to food processing activities in the entire eastern region. This will result in enhanced income for the farmers through value addition to their produce and skilling entrepreneurship and employment opportunities for the youth. Our government will set up a national manufacturing mission covering small, medium and large industries for furthering Make in India by providing policy support, execution roadmaps, governance and monitoring framework for central ministries and states. Given our commitment to climate-friendly development, the mission will also support manufacturing. This will aim to improve domestic value addition and build our ecosystem for solar PV cells, EV batteries, motors and controllers, wind turbines, very high voltage transmission equipment and grid-scale batteries. 50,000 Atal Tinkering Labs will be set up in government schools in next 5 years to cultivate the spirit of curiosity and innovation and foster a scientific temper among young minds. Broadband connectivity will be provided to all government secondary schools and primary health centers in rural areas under the BharatNet project. Building on the initiative announced in the July 2024 budget, 5 national centers of excellence for skilling will be set up with global expertise and partnerships to equip our youth with the skills required for Make in India, Make for the World manufacturing. The partnerships will cover curriculum design, training of trainers, a skill certification framework and periodic reviews. Total number of students in 23 IITs has increased 100% from 65,000 to 1.35 lakh in the past 10 years. Additional infrastructure will be created in the 5 IITs started after 2014 to facilitate education for 6,500 more students. Hostel and other infrastructure accordingly by expanded. Full stop.